All right. Well, what's up, guys? It is Thursday daytime. Let's get the stream started. All right, let's turn some monetization on. We like to get monetized. Let's see how much money the stream from... let's see how much money the stream from a couple days ago earned. I'm curious. I haven't looked at this in a long time. Yo, $7 whole. Wow. All right, that's pretty outrageous. That's a lot of money. Let's grab this. That is not a lot of money. Just turn my ads off when I'm live. I think if you turn your ads off, YouTube algorithm actually treats you worse because they say, oh, we can't make any money on this guy. So we can't be turning that off. Let's go in here. We dropped our tags. We dropped our description. We are now going to say... Oops. Live card shop. Free Charizard. New Neo Break. Hot Umbreon sketch card. Alright. Just the things that are going on. Is this an Alexa stream finally? No. Where's Alexis? We want Alexis. We're going live for Thursday day. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Picking on all these. I know why she's not doing it, guys. Because you guys aren't leaving her a big tip. Alright, there we go. Finish that. Alright. Very nice. All right. I got a little V8 with me here. Okay. Turn this down a little bit, I think. Yeah. Well, welcome, guys. I'm glad you're here. It is Thursday. Let's go ahead and turn my iPad on. Okay. Clicking on this. We've had a pretty busy couple of days. So my theory, this is my theory, we're not going to be very busy over the weekend. So I can see a pattern. We get some really consistent customers, and when they come across some money, they'll go have some fun, right? And when they do that, they kind of disappear for a little while. So I don't know how busy today's going to be because we've been busy. Same with Friday, Saturday. Last Saturday was surprisingly slow. It was like so slow that I actually ended the stream early. And it was just kind of a surprise. Sounds like a helicopter. I guess I'm a helicopter. Oh, there it is. Yeah, some helicopter flying by. Oh, so weird. Man, we had a helicopter. We had a hospital helicopter on the road over here because some guy, a motorcyclist, got a terrible car crash. Plus, Labor Day weekend. This weekend, we will be busy. Paychecks are in. All right, we got Moltres and we got Charizard. Ooh. Charizard needs to go down in the Charizard box. It's a great card. Nobody wants Fighting Energy PSA 10? It's gotta have some value, though. It's from the Hidden Fates collection, huh? It's really meant for, like, eBay. This is an eBay card. Feebay. And now it's gone, wherever it was. Okay, so we don't have this set up. Let me set it up. That's kind of ugly, isn't it? We could have drawn that better. You're gonna have to look at it. There we go. All right, now it's ready to go. So this is a really good giveaway. It's being hosted by Brandon Warder. And he used to have a nickname Carl in the past because he's been here for so long. So the nicknames were within the first year, I think, or year and a half. And so Carl was his nickname when he joined our little group. He's giving away this $75 Charizard. Where did he pull this? He pulled this out of the Energy Lotto. I'm sorry, the Holo Shuffle. Still calling it the Energy Lotto. Do you sell your cards on YouTube? Yeah, we do. That's exactly what we do. Do we know if the pack for Neo Genesis is heavy or not? We do not know. I don't weigh them. I just buy them and I put them up for sale. I don't weigh them. Whatever the luck is the luck. That's it. So that's the way we do it. Surprisingly, up to this point, that has worked really well for us. There have been a shocking number of heavy packs. And so I don't know if we're just blessed by the Poke Gods or what, but we have gotten, I swear to God, a better heavy rate than 1 out of 3. Let's say you were pulling straight from a sealed box. Your odds for heavy should be 1 out of 3. That's the standard pull rate for a heavy pack. And I swear to God, we've had a better pull rate than that on these random packs, which is like super shocking. It doesn't make any sense, in fact. Now, that's just been us historically, and we've just done it. I sell them unweighed, and that's it. I just buy them and just pop them up there, right? So I can't tell you if this next one's going to be heavy. I'd like it to be heavy. I really would like it to be heavy. It's way more likely to be light because, again, even from a sealed box, it should be a 1 in 3 odds for a heavy pack. So it's got a way better chance of being a light pack. But yeah, you can buy in or not, and we'll just see what happens. But, I don't like weighing packs. I feel like it's not an exact science. And so I've gone with the strategy where I just buy a pack, and then whatever I paid for it, I slap a price above it. That's my profit margin. And then I just send it up there. And that's it. Very simple formula. All right. And then it is what it is, whatever comes out. The only thing that I definitely guarantee, if it's a fake pack, you guys are protected from that. So if it's a fake pack, it's my loss. And typically it's a gigantic loss, like multiple hundreds of dollars. Okay. Can we please see the price for the Neo Genesis? So the Neo Genesis is a pack break. Here we are. This is called a pack break. What's going on here is everyone's buying a spot for $46, and there's 11 spots. So it's a $46 buy-in. And yeah, actually, I don't know if, has anyone actually bought a spot yet? I think everyone's been buying into the other breaks. Yeah, I don't think we've sold a spot yet, even. Everyone's been busy with the other breaks. Beautiful, thank you. Now, wait a second. Oh, that's the, so did we not do another? Huh, hold on, wait a second. Oh, okay, I can throw these away, yeah. I can throw these away. I appreciate the way you operate your business. Oh, thanks, Anthony. Well, I appreciate you. You've gone really deep recently. Oh, but mister, always remember, scared money don't make money. I'll take that card for free. Yes, so let me explain the giveaway real fast. So giveaways, we've got Nightbot, and we do it by keyword. So everyone's got a chance to type in the keyword. The keyword right now is Carl. That's in cursive, so it's a little hard to read, but it's Carl space Carl with a capital C. You type that in, and then I tell Nightbot to roll it, and we wait till it reaches 20, and then I roll a 20-sided die, and whoever number it lands on gets the spot. Now, normally, they just immediately get the slab, but since this slab is so good, we're going to do this 20 times for this one slab. So I'll be filling the list up real fast so we can get this guy filled up real fast. But it should take a couple days because I want him to last more than 1 day. It's too good of a giveaway. So anytime you guys... Carl actually donated a $75 card for this giveaway. In my mind, it should last minimum 3 days. Another thing I'd like to point out about the giveaways, we are really close to 90,000. When we hit 90,000, there'll be a much larger giveaway triggered. Because every 10,000 subscribers, I do a really generous giveaway to show my appreciation to all of you guys. So you can help that along by smacking the subscribe button. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to 90,000. The other way you can help is just tell your friends. Maybe you got a card shop or a gaming group. Let them know that I exist. Share a link. And yeah, that's it. You know, word of mouth goes a long way for this kind of business. So, you know, I appreciate if you guys have something nice to say. Other than that, it's my job to come over here and do a good job every day. All right, so let's see. Barrel says PDX collectors. Pokemon XXL says Carl. Funny man. All right, I'm subbed on 2 accounts. Lol. Some people do that. I can't stop you from doing that. It's not exactly a. it's you know. I guess you do what you do. You know, I can't stop anyone from doing that. I don't think you have the Neo Pack posted so people know. That's correct. So we no longer post the breaks. It takes up too much room in the description. On top of that, I get really tired of updating it. So I don't like updating the description all the time. So from now on, the breaks are just on the table. You can ask what they are, but I won't post them in the actual description anymore. You just kind of have to know. All right, so we have 7 minutes ago, Keith Chen, another AOT box. Another AOT box. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a couple of AOT boxes. Mr. Rarely Updates. I forget to. Look out. Whew. Okay. Can you please tell me the artist song title? This is just Zelda, but it's Zelda Synthwave. Haha. I don't know the title or the artist. It's part of like a music compilation. All right, there you go. I like that question, though. It means you're enjoying it, so that's good. Because we try to get music that people actually enjoy. Pokemon XXL says, where do we go to buy cards from you? Yeah, that's a great question. We answer this question a lot. I'll just show you real fast on my other cell phone, which I keep nearby. So, if you stick around, I'll just show you guys how it works. Close out of a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'm logged in as the wrong person. Let me log in as my other account. My cat's meowing in the background. Okay, so click on this. There you go. Whatever you do. Turn that down. So let's say you're watching our stream, right? Pause that. Here we are. Let's say you're watching our stream. Well, we're going to click on this right here. Here's the description, right? So you're going to head over to the description of the live stream and click on more. And up here is how to order cards. There's a link. Now you can click that. There's some rules in there. You can read the rules. There's some explanations. I probably ought to update that. It says prices are below, pay for items, add a message, and here are your payment options. PayPal, Zelle, Cash App, even crypto. Most people choose PayPal, Zelle, or Cash App. So one of those three are very popular. And then you buy some stuff. It says here, your cards stay here until you order shipping. So you don't have to order shipping right away. If you're new, you can buy some stuff and just leave it over here. It's a really weird idea, right? But I'm sort of like, you know, I'm a little bit like a card storage area. So people keep their bag over here until they feel like shipping. So for example, Keith has just ordered these, and this is his bag from yesterday. And now he's going to get combined shipping because he waited to ship. So people will like leave their bag over here. They'll keep adding to it. Must ship within 1 year. Okay, so the rule is you got to ship it in 1 year. You can't leave your bag over here for longer than a year. Shipping is $9 flat fee in the U.S. So even if you had 100 pounds of cards, it would still be $9. But if you had a little thin bag, that'll be a pricey $9 to ship. Okay, so, and then international shipping's calculated. So with international shipping, it's a lot of work. I got to get your phone number, and then we got to weigh your bag and get the price. Some social medias you can follow on. The secret menu, if you click on that, there's more stuff for sale. And then here we go. Here's the menu. So like, here's a bunch of Pokemon sets, Korean, Chinese, Japanese, Pokemon English, Pokemon Vintage. There's a couple vintage sets here, but I think there's more stuff in the secret menu. One Piece, Union Arena, Weiss Schwarz, Disney, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Final Fantasy, Star Wars, Magic the Gathering, Vintage Topps, and then other card set just has like stuff that didn't fit anywhere really. I do PSA grade middleman if you want, $45 a card, and Slab Away, which is probably the most popular kind of like weird service I offer. This is where you can take an expensive like maybe like booster pack slab or slab of Pokemon card, and you pay it down over 6 months. So you can learn more about that. But so, you know, you just pick out what you want, add it up with the calculator if you need to, and send me money on PayPal. Really uncomplicated. Then your stuff stays over here until you order a $9 round of shipping. So we don't use a website. We do have a Discord server that you can join where we keep some data, or I, you know, update people on stuff that's going on. So you can join the Discord server. It's kind of it's sort of like our website. Other than that, you don't need an account. You don't need to sign up for anything. You just directly send me money on PayPal and you're done. Then I get an email and I read it out loud. And so that's how it works. So for example, right now it's Mr. Keith Chen's turn. All right, Keith. I knew it was Zelda music, but wasn't sure exactly what to look up. I would just look up Zelda Synthwave. Yeah, Zelda Synthwave will do it. Glad you're appreciating the music. Okay, so I hope that helps you and anyone else who needs a refresher or an introduction course on how to order cards. Because we do rely on new guys joining our group. Because, you know, some people leave. So we might have a steady customer, and then one day they might say, oops, I'm saving up to buy a house. Or my vehicle broke and I'm saving up for a new one. Or I'm having a child, my baby, I can't be buying cards anymore. So we get guys who, they collect for a while and then they quit. And so we always need new customers, really. Here's Keith. Or one day they decide they got too many. Here we are. All right, let's see. You can never have too many. That's ridiculous. There you go. When you think you have too many, all it really means is you need to start buying ones that are more expensive. Haha. Okay, so I remember these. Let's not miss any full arts. I'm going to start grading for the first time soon. Are you proud of me? I want to pay for my cards without going broke anymore. Sounds nice, man. Sounds nice. Here we are. All right. Yeah, grading's good because, you know, if you got a backlog of high-quality cards you've opened up and they're ungraded, they're sort of like, you know, they're potential flips if you were to grade them 10. So you should learn to look at a card and understand if it's got a good shot at a 10. Then you should learn to submit cards to PSA. Now, I can do that for you, but there's a fee associated with that. If you learn to do it yourself, you don't have to pay that fee anymore. You can just do it yourself. And, you know, because, you know, I'm not going to work for free. It's actually a ton of work sending cards off to... It's awful. It's one of my least favorite things to do is work on a submission. Did you know that? Working on submissions is terrible. I want to make Alexis do it. So tedious. It's like incredibly tedious. You can't make any mistakes because, you know, one mistake and you'll mislabel a card or something for the wrong person. So it's very, very tedious to do a middleman submission. Here we are. Is there a way to have you rate our collection? Well, that's an interesting idea. When you say rate your collection, do you mean just react to it? Or do you mean like pre-grade it? There we go. All right. How many more Wave 4 packs do you have? I might have a third whole box of it because I bought the 3 boxes together and I was watching them and I noticed they all had the same QR code. But from this box, just a couple packs left. Let's see. I bet it's something like 9 or 7. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There it is. 9 left. Pretty good at this, huh? Look at my brain. My brain was like, it looks like 9. That was just me eyeballing it. Okay. Mr. Not Submissive. Here we are. Here's a holo. Here's this guy. I need to get Alexis over here working more. There we go. We gotta get her earning more money. There you go. I bet you guys, if you donated a card to her, she'd come stream more often. You'd be like, do it like this. Be like, we've got a free card for you, but only if you stream. There you go. You sick mofo. A third box? Yeah. Might be my last box of it. Here's what happened. I bought all 3 boxes at the same time from the same guy, right? And the first one produced the Wave 4 cards from it, and I was shocked. So I said, okay, we saved this one. Let's open the next one. Well, it also had Wave 4 in it. That's what you're opening now. And so I went to the third box and I was like, is there a way to know if this is wave 4? And I flipped it over and I noticed the SKU number. No, Kitty, you can't be over here. I'm going to run over you. You can't be over here. I moved my chair around a lot. I'll run over her. So anyways, sorry, she distracted me. So I noticed the SKUs were different on those 3 boxes than regular boxes, which is a big clue, a raging clue. It means that you can detect wave 4 maybe by just looking at the code on the back of the box, the UPC code or whatever it's called. So I just call it the SKU code. So if you look at that code, it might be a giveaway to what kind of print wave it is. Ooh. And I think that probably makes a lot of sense because, you know, they probably print them at the same time, and then they probably all get a certain code. And so in a new print wave, they probably got a new code. Keith Chen. So there is a way to identify top Series 1 boxes. That's like pretty valuable information. There you go. Information you only get from somebody who's opened a ton of those boxes. Okay, cool, man. What we got next? We got Ricardo Banda. Hi, mister. Here's my final payment of $50 for my Snorlax. Oh, nice. So we were talking about Slab Away, and Mr. Ricardo Bando is done with his Slab Away. Let's see. Ricardo Bando. Here it is with an R. And when did you put this away, by the way? July. So it might actually still be over here in the holding area. Is Neo Genesis close? Nope. Just started. Just started. Okay, let's see. Robert. Oops. Oh. Okay, it's not in this box. Must be in the R box. Let me go looking for it. Surprising. Kitty thinks I'm going to pet her. Kitty, I'm busy. Aha! All right, well, you did good. Yours is actually slightly cheaper than the one on the table. So he just finished paying this down. Okay. Close that out. Okay. All yours. Send the shipping pile now, so it's going to be sent off and sorted. Okay, now we've got Anthony Kalura says he'll take 2 spots in the new Neo break. All right, you got it, man. Anthony Kalura. Poor kitty not getting pet. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Kalura. All right. Ha-ha! Okay. And we need a new bag for the break. This is the vintage booster bag. We lost the old one. Oh, wait, maybe not. Is this it? Oh, wow, look, there's the old vintage booster. Let's keep using it. It's fun. We'll keep using the old vintage booster bag. I'm Ricardo. Can you give me the first 2 numbers of my address to make sure it's the right one, please? Oh, did you order a round of shipping with it? Oh, you ordered a round of shipping to go with it. I did not see that. Okay, give me a moment. So if you're going to ship out, let me check for your bag. Do you got a bag, Ricardo? Ship it with the bag. If you've got a bag, it should go together. Richard Campos. No bag. Oh, okay, just the card. Let's see. Ricardo. The first 2 numbers, is that right? So 1, 5. Click, click. And should I wait to hit print on this? I'll wait to hit print, just in case he says it needs to be updated. Here's Anthony Kalura, 2 spots in the Neo. Okay, so 2 spots are in. He says, no, that's incorrect. Okay, have no fear. Let me go delete that address then, and we'll get the new address. Banda. Here we are. So we're going to go ahead and delete your old address. And now we're going to go get a new address. Catterall. Do 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 do. Okay, give me a moment. I gotta go find your transaction. We must be busy today or something. Okay. Ah, here you are. Yeah, there's a couple orders out there. Okay, we're grabbing the new address. I see the new address. It is in PayPal. Okay. There we go. And print. Print. All right, very nice. And we'll grab this bag. Ta-da! Stop simping, mister. There we go. Perfect. All right, we're all ready to go. Now, Ricardo Banda's done. And Anthony Kalura's done. And we moved on to Jeff Leon. 2 spots in Ultra Prism, 4 hidden trials. 4 of these. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha. Let's snip it. And let's snip this as well. All right. 2 spots in the Ultra Prism, he says. We've got, oh yeah, look at that. Full art Noel. Nice. Is it Noel or Noel? Here's Ninja. Red Bull Jittery, wait till your heart explodes. Here's Yuffie. That Yuffie is looking nice. And Gizamaluki. Just had my first Red Bull in months. In months! Red Bull gives you heart disease. There we go. Does Red Bull actually give you heart disease? I swear to God, I've read that somewhere. I've read that the energy drinks give you heart disease. I think the trick is you better not chug them. I think if you had a small sip of it, it wouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just drank a small amount. I think it's the amount people drink. I think that's what's bad about it. They drink like whole cans of it. Does Red Bull give you heart problems? Some say excessive consumption of energy drink leads to cardiovascular issues. Oh, the CDC, Center for Disease Control, says that high amounts of caffeine from energy drinks, along with other stimulants found in the energy drink, leads to increased heart rate and blood pressure. So you get higher blood pressure from energy drinks. Very interesting. 2 spots in the Ultra Prism. Here we are. I don't know. People love them. I was a big fan of energy drinks. That was, you know, so if you guys do weed or whatever, that was what I did, is I loved energy drinks. I had like one every single day. I had one. I did quit that though, because I was reading about all the bad side effects in the long run. So I was like reading stories of like daughters who lost their dads at a young age. He was a young man. And what did he like to do? He liked to drink energy drink every day. And I was like, oh shit, that's me. But apparently they're not, it's not like they're made out of that healthy of ingredients in the first place. If they're not full of sugar, they're full of chemicals and fake sugar. Jonathan Lewandowski says, let me get the Umbreon sketch. Okay. Wow, so Umbreon sketch is gone instantly. We have another sketch. Nobody wants him because he's Diglett. Poor Diglett. Know your place, Diglett. People don't want you. I think that's actually the reason. I think if that was an Umbreon, people would want it. Lou and Dowski. Woo! All right, it's all yours. Quip's Umbreon is gone. Wow. My buddy had to get his stomach pumped because he chugged like 1.5 red lines. Damn. Mister, what were the first 2 numbers of the address you were using? Yes, Mr. Bunda. The first two numbers are 75. 75. Oh, can you sign the Umbreon? You want me to sign it? Well, she drew it and she signed it. Here it is. So that's Quip's Umbreon. And on the back, you can see it's got her signature on it. Now, if you want my signature, here's my signature on the Diglett. See? So you can actually collect my signature now along with the very cute drawing. I think it's a very cute thing. There we are. All right. Oh, you bought that. Okay. I'm going to tell Quip that her card sold. You guys want her to come in and say hi? Maybe she would. I'd say let her sign it. Yes. Well, that is her signature. She doesn't have a very fancy one. That's her little Quip signature. I just want the woman card. I didn't see the signature. Yeah, she hides it on the back. Would it be better if it was on the front? She says she likes to sign the back of the card. I put it on the front because I'm the YouTuber here, so I figure people will say like, "Oh yeah, that's a TCC signature with a cool drawing." You know what I'm saying? Would love to say hi to her. I've never seen her. Okay, slot in the Neo Genesis pack. Here we are. So normally she's working at this hour, but I have a suspicion she's off early because I think I saw her walking around outside with a trash bag cleaning up the yard, but I wasn't sure if that was her. There we go. Thank you. That's correct. Here's $5 for being patient. What? You're too kind. Look at that, guys. Bonus. Yay! Thanks, man. I thought I seen a Quip YouTube username. Does she pop up in chat every once in a while? No, not really. I mean, she does actually, but she has a secret name. You wouldn't recognize her. All right. Here's $100 is a crazy price for that card. I mean, I agree it's not cheap. I already sold like 2 of them, so I think that's just going to be the default price. And then if it can't sell for 100, I'll just destroy it or something. So that's it. All right, Caleb Ibarra says 2 spots in the Neo break. Here goes Caleb Ibarra. Here goes Mr. Caleb. I can tell you it wasn't something that I made quickly. It took a while. You know, I actually sat there and I drew it like 6 times, I think. Look at that. And then, you know, the encapsulation, the current price for encapsulating is $25. All the equipment costs money. None of that's free. So that, you know, the printer cost me thousands of dollars. The encapsulating machine, the whole setup was like $40,000. And then, yeah, so we get it all nice and encapsulated for you, you know. So it's a combination of things. It's a drawing, it's a signature, it's the encapsulation, right? I think there's some value there. But just really amongst our group. So you're not going to post it on eBay and sell it for $200 or anything. That's not going to happen. Caleb Ibarra. Special keepsake. All right. You got to accept your cards won't go for the price Quips go for. I already sold 2 of them. All right, but her cards are really nice. I think hers look better. Ivan Ramirez says spot in the Neo. Here we go, Mr. Ivan. There we go, Mr. Ivan. All right. 100 seems reasonable for that card. Well, her original Umbreon, the one that was like the official final version. So this same over here, this is the final version of the Diglett. The final version of the Umbreon sold for 100. This is the draft version. And it still looks like really nice. I mean, it looks super cool. Check that out. And so this is not the final version, though. Somebody else got it already. But the draft sold for 75, so it was kind of close. It was a really good-looking draft. It was like a nearly complete card. You should draw shiny Pokemon. I'll buy them. I didn't think of that. Shiny... What would shiny Diglett look like? Anyway, she sits down and draws for extended hours now, and I got nothing to do when she's drawing, so I said, I'm going to draw. And that's how that got started. All right, let's do it. Let's get some giveaways. Frank Ranks King. That's a long line. Mike Side. Okay, Mike Side's here. What's up, Mike Side? Smoking Sharp. Okay. Troy Malice. Okay. Ryan Shapiro. Okay. What you get up to on middle of the weekend? What? What's the final art look like? Somebody bought it. Was it a guy named Ivan? I can't remember. Somebody bought it. But yeah, it was really pretty. It was a bit more sophisticated than that one. That one has a more simplistic design, but it still looks really, really good because it's not like there were mistakes in the drawing. She just didn't finish it. Okay, we've got Christopher Houghton, one spot in the Neo Genesis. Christopher Houghton. You got it, Christopher. After a round, you have to retype Carl, by the way. So if you typed it in, and then I add a bunch of people's names, and your name didn't get picked, you got to retype it at that point, because what I do is I refresh the code. I don't know if you guys knew that. Okay, here we are. Dang, the Neo going to pop this stream? Yeah, might pop this stream. Here's Anthony Kalura closing on my house tomorrow, so here's to celebrate. You're buying a house and Pokemon? Bro! Congratulations, man. Congratulations. All right, Anthony. I would love to pull a Charizard here. Let's go for it. Ready? We got Kakuna, Squirtle. That Squirtle came out real nice. The checklist. Caterpie. Ah, we got Nidoran, huh? Very cute. Okay. Nidoran. Not too much stickiness on that Nidoran, actually. All right. Very cool. That's pack number 1. He just bought the rest of these guys. So I'm sold out. Except we should open up the last box together. Don't you guys think so? Okay. Congrats, Anthony. I close on the 13th for my house. You guys are all getting new houses? Where's my new house? We were looking at how much interest we paid this year. We were like, Jesus Christ. Pay a lot of interest on this home. Here's Weenizaur. He's pretty cool. Oh, and here it is. Venomoth. Very nice. Very pretty. Very mindful. Very demure. Okay. Is it just me, or does this box look very similar to the last box? Here we are. Okay, here's Nidoran. Here's Venonat. Here's Nidoran. Here's Nidoran. Here's Butterfree. Okay. Shapiro, who's a baller? You should open a no-label box. We posted a video, a short of that on YouTube. If that video reaches 10,000 views, I'll open a box of it. It's got to reach 10,000 views, though. Have you guys seen that? Go share it with somebody. We got to get to 10,000 views, and then I'll open it. It doesn't benefit me to open it. It benefits me to wait for somebody else to open it. Oh, yeah, picking up Meowth. All right, I like this Meowth, too. Not much stickiness on this Meowth at all. I don't know if I see any stickiness on it. All right, cool, man. That's a good one. I like that one. Okay. I gotta warn you, when it comes to grading Topps cards, it's pretty impossible. They're really hard to grade 10. Okay, let's see. Okay. And... Here's Eradicate. Bellsprout. Oh my god, dude. Freaking Bellsprout, dude. Okay, Bellsprout a little sticky. Damn it, Bellsprout. I went and looked at the Umbreon sketch full art. Oh, the completed one, huh? What'd you think of it? It's really pretty, right? She could draw another one, technically. I could tell her, hey, there's more demand for that one. I think what the plan is, if she redraws a card, she's going to add a variation to each one so that everyone's is truly unique. But she might redo the style, right? So like the format. So, like, the Haunter card is really popular. But I told her what she should try doing on the next time she draws it. Instead of Mimikyu and Bonnet, she should go with 2 other Pokemon. You know, 2 other puppet Pokemon, right? Oh, there you go. That's great. You got Charizard back here. Will he come undone? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Charizard. Wow, it's beautiful. Both are, but I want to buy it from the original guy who got it. Well, Jonathan Lewandowski, if you would like, I can request for her to draw one just for you. We are. I told her one neat idea would be to learn to draw Lunatone in the background. I told her if she could draw Lunatone instead of the moon, then it would be a tag team Pokemon, and that people really enjoy that kind of stuff. And she was like, oh, we are. So she's kind of got me. I've got a taste for cards because I've sold so many of them. You know, I know what people go nuts for. And I told her if she could draw Lunatone as the moon, that would be an improvement to the design. There you go. But that would take a long time for her to figure out. She'll have to learn Lunatone, and then she'll have to draw him the background around the Umbreon. Oops, hold on, different sleeve. Nidoran again? Jesus. Okay, there we go. Yo, PSX starting beef. Win a free home by hitting the like button. The draft cards are really nice. They tend to be a little more affordable because we tend to sell them cheaper than the completed one. There we are. Machoke, Jesse. Here's Guillaume, Alakazam, Fearow. All right, we got Fearow. Oh, lovely. Alex confirmed furry. What? Still no Charizard, huh? It's a massacre. Look what they did to my boy. They massacred him. Okay. Very good. This one feels a little sticky. This pack feels a little sticky. What do you guys think? Chance for Charizard in here? Okay, just some regular. Yeah, that was a little sticky. Look at that Gary card. That one's definitely sticky. A Rattata pack, huh? Okay, so we got Rattata. We are Rattata wealthy. Okay. It's interesting how some packs are less sticky than others. I don't know why that occurs. There's your Growlithe. And here is this Charmander. Anthony, because of you, I'm going to open that 3rd box, okay? See if I got lucky a 3rd time. I mean, it's one of my best purchases of vintage product if it happens to be a 3rd Cosmic Holo print wave. I call it Cosmic Holo. I don't know why people call it Pokeball when it's so clearly not Pokeballs. Some kind of star thing. Like a glimmer effect, you know what I'm saying? So what do we got here? Oh, I didn't do this. All right, hold on, wait. Let me put this back into the pack, actually. Hold on. So what we're going to do is, while it's in the pack, we're gonna flex them a little. What we do is we do a little tension. We flex them a little bit. And what this tends to do is it loosens them up. I was going to suggest she could make commission for Poke Sketch cards. She is definitely open to commission. Actually, someone commissioned me to draw the Beedrill. So I drew a Dusclops, and that sold for 100. And then I drew a Beedrill, and that went for 100 as well. So there you go. So I've actually sold. Here we go. And Ivysaur. Poor Ivysaur. Okay, Ivysaur. That's not Charizard. So I've sold 2 of my cards, and I think they're valuable to people who appreciate this channel a lot. Maybe they just want to show some love, show some support. I don't sell like hoodies or hats or t-shirts. I don't sell any of that stuff, but I do sell encapsulated cards. So you can consider that merchandise. And if I draw a card, you can consider that merchandise as well. In fact, it's really personable because most of these guys who sell like hats and stuff as merchandise, you realize they might have hired some artist to draw something up on Adobe Illustrator, and then that just goes off to some factory in China, and then they just produce a bunch of that and you buy it. This is merchandise where the person who you enjoy watching literally hand drew it. So it's, you know, it's a little different, I think. It's a little different. It takes time, it takes practice. Very personable. You did sell rings. I did sell rings. I still have them, actually. I found them. Did you know that, Alexis? I found the rings. Maybe I'll hand them out. Okay, what do we got? Ah, Weeping Bell! Last pack, Weeping Bell with the bent corner up there. You see that corner? The workers do that, man. That's not us. These are sealed boxes, and I think that the workers sometimes mishandle the cards. There we go. The box was in really good condition, so I think what happens is they move these sheets around and they bump the sheets, ultimately. All right, Anthony. The first couple packs were better than the later packs that were a bit stickier. Anthony, you want to take a look at the next box and see what it's like? Wow, thanks so much. Mr. Anthony went super deep, guys. Anthony, holy cow. He plowed through that whole box, basically. Anthony, I'm giving you a bonus pack. He gets a bonus pack, everybody. Consider this the bonus pack because you went so deep, like a volume purchase. So, Anthony, I got these special packs right here, and these are high-quality rainbow packs. I feel that this is probably sellable around $100 because you don't run into ones this nice very often. Okay, here it is. You ready? So I saved a box of this rainbow just for me to open. This might be it. You got Vulpix. See that? Look at that. Huh? Pretty nice. So this is a wave 1, and you'll notice that it's just flat. There it is. There you go. So bonus pack just for you. Thank you so much, Mr. Anthony. Appreciate the huge purchase, man. Really do. No stickiness. Well, you know, you heard it. It did peel. You heard it. It went, but maybe not as sticky as some of these other ones. Because you had a couple at the beginning that had no stickiness, and then you had the ones near the end were extra sticky for whatever reason. But yeah, booster boxes can be more or less sticky, and I don't really know what causes that to happen. But there was a little stickiness here. And here we are. It's a lovely card, though. Take a look at that. Hey, if that grades 10 for you, that could be really good. If it grades 9, even a 9 is worth a little bit. So there you go. That is an Anthony Kalura purchase. Mister's hands keep shaking. Maybe I'm just enjoying what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and grab the bag. What happens is when you're handling items that have square cut corners and they're very dainty, and you can't touch the surface very much, you don't want to get the surface dirty. You know, when you're dealing with something very daintily, your hands can get shaky while doing that. It's like when you're trying to be over careful. Have you ever done that? Like, you know, you're building something out of toothpicks, or you're building like a card house out of cards, and then you're putting the last card on. You're like, one of those. Anthony. Sorry, everyone who might be waiting your turn. This is a very fancy and worthwhile opening. We'd take our time on it. So the wait times right now for the daytime stream are probably getting a little long. The V8, get into them. All right, give me a minute. I've been snoozing up that V8, bruh. Okay, so here it is. So this was my last box of Topps cards from that seller. I'm on Mike's side to make this into a video. Are you watching Mike's side? I'm gonna get you a clip for this, Mike's side. All right, Pokemon card community, tracking the different print waves of Pokemon card is really tricky, and I think I found one of the tricks. So this appears to be a standard Wave 1 box because of the blue label in the lower left corner. We know about the no logo boxes, the black label boxes, and the green label boxes. But this is blue label, so it looks like a standard Wave 1 box. But there is a difference going on. On the back, you can see the SKU number is 10736. This is actually unique to these. I had 3 boxes of these Wave 4 boxes, and that number seems to be unique. So give me a moment here. I'm sure Mike's side can edit this part so you can speed it up. All right, now, take a quick look at this. This is the other Wave 4 box, same SKU number, 10736, right? Or whatever it's called, UPC number, I don't know what it's called. So the numbers all match, which to me suggests they were probably produced at the same time, correct? You know, they had to create this scan code. Now, this is not a box of Galaxy. When we flip it over, what we see is 10752. Okay, so this can probably help identify. Let's see what this actually was. You'll notice that the sticker on the front, the logo, doesn't really look all that different from the other logo. So you couldn't use the logo to identify what's in what. But when we open this one up, it's going to say Ray's Black Label Rainbow Medium Sticky. See? So this is a different print run, and I've identified it. Medium sticky talks about the quality of the stickiness. So, and now we're going to confirm that this is wave 4. Now, let me just go put this all away again. Zoom out, maybe. Hey, let me do my job, all right? Maybe do it better. Hey, a little Diglett there gets to be in the background of this video. That's pretty cool, right? All right, so here we have, this is probably also a wave 4 box. I have to open a pack to confirm it. Okay. There it is. I'll just take one of these. Let's test the stickiness on the cards. Yeah, they do feel sticky. Let's test another one. Oh, these feel awful sticky. These might be more sticky than the last round. Let's try the bottom of the box. Let's see how that feels. I'm definitely feeling more of a stickiness on these than the last 2 boxes, so these might be less valuable as a result. All right, let's go ahead and open one and see what happens with it. You ready? I'm guessing wave 4. Okay, red label, it's wave 4. Awesome. So, but it's a sticky box, unfortunately. I guess it would have been nicer to keep it sealed. Let's go ahead and tear these apart. Yeah, you can see he is dealing with the stickiness. Yo, that Machamp looks nice, though. Okay, so as a result of the unusual stickiness of these packs, I think we are going to go ahead and reduce the price on these. These will also be for sale, though, as a result of me opening the box. So if you grab the Charizard out of this box, if he's in here for some reason, if we're finally pull him, we won't talk about how sticky or not he is, but we're going to have to make these a little cheaper. And I still think they're exceptionally cool to open and rare. Here we go. Okay, and we'll grab this. All right, I tell you what, we'll give this to Anthony Kalura. Here's your free Machamp. Again, thanks for all the business, man. That's super kind of you. So another free pack for Anthony. You actually got 2 free packs today, Anthony. Not bad, right? Now, so for this box, the price is going to come in at $100 a pack for wave 4. It's guaranteed wave 4, but they are sticky. You could buy it and keep it sealed and know that it's wave 4 and show it on, you know, let's say you got your own social media. So you can do that if you want to keep it sealed and open it at home. It's good for binder collectors. I don't know if I would grade them. So I don't know if I would open it and grade them because they probably have no shot at a 10. They felt sticky, okay? So I'll go ahead and price them at $100 each. Where are we? Where is it? You guys all watch that. Pokemon Vintage. Top Series 1, Wave 4. It needs to say 100. Okay, there it goes. All right, and now we need to get Mike side that clip. 8:29. Oh, that's the day. We are 54 minutes in. Okay, 54 minutes in. How to detect wave 4. So that should help some people. That should help the Pokemon card community a little bit. Pretty neat, right? Next up, we got Tammy Lowe. 1 box of Hidden Trials. I only want 2 full art holos are not worth it. Oh, she only wants the full arts. If you're not too busy, show me Rage Quit Bit's bag for me, please. All right, give me a moment. Anything for Tammy? You think we wouldn't do anything for Tammy? All right. Mr. knows a thing or two about sticky cards. I like the Diglett with the drips or whatever. All right. Ooh. There we are. What's the Umbreon sketch card look like? Here it is. It already sold. Okay. Whoa, Tammy, Tam, whoa. Oh, I'm getting a call. Should I take the call live? Hello? Somebody who wants to do something with my mortgage. All right. Give the holos to Rage Quit Bit. And not to me? I thought you liked me. Put this over here. Are you doing a trade with him? Is that the idea? All right. Put this over here. But why can't the dog walk? Hey, what's the Umbreon? I already read that. Why'd the music stop? Video pause. Are you still watching? Yeah, I'm still watching. I'm getting angry. Hold on. What about Synthwave Mario? Here we go. Chill Beats. Oh my god, this sounds so good. Any other sketch cards? So, yes, there's just a few left. This is drawn by Quip. Okay, so those are hers. And this one's actually drawn by me. After that, we've just got this one. That's Torchic. Why'd the Torchic cross the road? And, oh, I forgot. Karis had this one as well. So a little Vaporeon card. I forgot about that. And then after that, I think there's a draft Diglett somewhere, and it's much cheaper. So let me show you that. Is it still here? I don't know where it went. He's somewhere. He's like 50 bucks. Oh, is this it? Here it is. All right. So, Miss Tammy, you ready? House Digger Mystery's Charizard, Mister's Charizard PokeBruh Pokemon slabs. Those are nice, aren't they? Sneep. We're looking for the signature in a Final Fantasy set. If we can pull that signature, it's a big clip. Okay. Torchic about to get run over by Reverom. Oh, that would have been fun if I could have drawn a small Reverom in the background. Reveroom. Soldier. Alpha Apkalu. Rosso. All right, one Rosso has appeared. Mog. Tataru. Depth Gaze. Soldier Candidate. I'm guessing these soldier candidates are like evil, right? And Thancred. Ultra Prism Break about to go off? Oh, maybe. It looks like it is. Alright, so far so good. Happy Thursday, guys. I hope you're having a great Thursday. Sorry for the long wait. If anyone's waiting a long time for their turn. It's an actual long wait, so I apologize for that. Okay. We have Mr. Anthony Kalura with this epic opening of those Wave 4 packs. No Charizard, can you believe it? Here's Soul Cage. Here's Young Rahal. Gizmaluki. Reeg. You don't want Rig? Come on, Tammy. Don't be that way. Illisai. Silver Dragon. That's cool, man. I didn't know that was in here. Wow, that looks awesome. It's like something to hunt in Monster Hunter. By the way, if you guys play Monster Hunter, I'm getting more active on my other YouTube channel, TheCardconomist. I'll be playing that live at some point. So if you need any help in your Monster Hunter playthrough, Monster Hunter World playthrough, I could probably help you for fun live. One thing I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to gather up the weapon popularity data. It's hard to do that. I only waited 13 years in Azkaban. Oh, did I just do this? Did I do that? There you go. Fanat. All right. This music makes me hum. You know why? Because it's very catchy. Are they releasing console and PC at the same time? Probably not. You're talking about for Wilds? You know why they're not going to do that? Because they know you're going to buy it on PlayStation, and then you're going to buy it a second time on PC. If they release them at the same time, you'll only buy one copy. So they're going to release them at separate times, staggered for sure. Here's Jack. I heard that's a whole strategy for them, like that they stumbled upon by accident. You want Yuffie? Yeah, you want Yuffie. Of course you want Yuffie. There you go. Did you say you can ship the Wave 4 packs sealed? Oh, yeah. I'm perfectly happy to do that for anyone who wants it. Your Wave 4 packs can be shipped sealed. And then you can open it for your friends or on your own social media. So they still have a value that way. I don't know if I'd grade them. That's the only thing. They seem like they felt sticky. And when the Topps cards are too sticky, it's almost certain that they can't be graded 10. They have no shot at a 10. Even when they're non-sticky, they're hard to grade 10. Think about that for a second. But one trick you can do for grading, by the way, you can grade them authentic. We do that here as well. So you can hire me to grade them A for authentic with Cardconomist grading. Because I know they're authentic. I'm the one who opened them. There we go. All right. Yeah, so we should have a different price for that, honestly. There should be an authentication price where it's just, there's no grade, and it's just A for authentic. All right. She said give this to Riki Tiki Tavi. Where is he? Tammy, are you contributing to bag fatness? He's got some full arts, some stuff. Konnichiwa. He's got some stuff. Got a hologram. Oh, he's got a signature. That's valuable. Tell him you want a trade for his signature for your holos. You get this green-haired guide. If they ship sealed, how would we know if this art is pulled? That's a fair question. I guess we just won't know, but that's just part of how it is. It's really hard to get special clips. That's the bottom line. It's hard to get the clips you want. They might not pull them. We might be the one to pull them. Or maybe they pull them and we miss out on a really good clip. They could always share that clip. We'd be happy to repost it, probably. Here we are. If they ever wanted me to repost something. Tammy, you know, that's what we were doing on the TheCardconomist channel. The other channel, remember, 130,000 subscribers. We're getting way more views over there than we get here. That channel was huge. We had, I think we had like 40,000 members in our Discord server, and it was popping, dude. It was so busy. It was crazy. And so when you reach this point where your channel's large enough, you don't even have to generate as much content. People contact you and they say, will you show off my content? Like, I want people to watch what I did. Clifton Boyer, are you here? Clifton Boyer. All right, so he wants 2 live customs. He waited a while for this. He got 1 and a 2. That's Clifton Boyer, 2 live customs. How's that jungle sublist? Really close, actually. So more than halfway done. It's going to go off soon. Okay, 4 Holo Shuffles. You got it. All right, so a 1, 2, 3. He needs 4 of them. A 1, 2, 3, 4. There you are. Clifton Boyer, he waited an hour and got some holos. I'm sorry, Clifton, that's a cold round. Where would we have a Clifton Boyer at? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. So you'd probably be in this box. Unless you have a box. He says, I have a bag. Okay, Clifton Boyer. Here it is. He's about to make a name for himself. It's wigged. That's right. Okay, there we go. Oh. Let's give away some spots in the Nightbot. Roll it, Michael Bethel. Number 15 is Pokemon XXXL. He's new. XXL. Rigo Rickstar. 16 Rigo Rockstar. Chunky Temptation. Cody Hodges. Matthew Amari. Okay, number 19 is Matthew Amari. All right, let's roll it. Landed on 11. That's Smoking Sharp. So that's J Sharp. So watch what happens now, guys. This is a big break because it's a good one. So this is J Sharp. Okay, there goes. Now, J Sharp's got the first spot over here. Now we're starting it over. See what's going on? Do you understand? So J Sharp's in. Okay, you gotta keep playing. So J Sharp is in the official final roll. He's got a real shot for the Charizard. It's the same code. The code's not changing. Carl. There's a space between Carl. It's not one word, it's two words. Okay. Woo! Got to keep moving. We got to move fast so that the line doesn't get too bad. We have an Eddie Morales. $20 toward Red Eyes Dragon. Okay, you got it. Eddie Morales. This is going to go down to $40. Okay, you got it. Thank you. It's not too bad. It says six people in the queue. That's short. Only 6 people. Garrett Henderson, slab away, please. Okay, and Mr. Garrett was a slab away payment too, so that's not bad. So you never know how bad the line is because it really depends on what people ordered. So Garrett's done in like 2 seconds. Joey Maycumber, spot in the Neo. All right, spot in the Neo. Joey Maycumber. Joey M. Okay. The Neo Genesis. Let's take a quick look at that Ultra Prism and see if it's done. It looks like it's done, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One spot in the Ultra Prism. Okay, cool. I want to see that Neo pop. Neo feels like it's at least 6 spots along, maybe 7. Christian Rinaldi says 10 more Karuta singles. Here goes. Christian Rinaldi. What is this? Oh, those are the semi-rigids. I should move those to a new spot. Just put that there for convenience. Let's put them here. Okay, so 10 of these, right? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. Oh, no, not the Ala Molo Molo. Lola Molo Mala. Here's Vintage Tangela. Musharna. Shuppet. That's actually vintage, too. They're basically all vintage. Here's Dragonite. Hey, that's pretty good. Askew. Skapuppy. Here's Jirachi. That's a vintage Poliwhirl. Alamalamilo. There you go, Christian Rinaldi. Thank you so much. Omolamalamilama. You didn't have a box, did you? You had a box? Cristiano Ronaldo box right here. Okay, Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's get you a fresh bag. Thank you so much, Cristiano Ronaldo. I always appreciate orders from you. Alo yo mama. That's right. Ala malamila. This Fairy Energy card, tag 10. This is no longer the giveaway because Charizard's the giveaway. This expensive Squirtle. This not so expensive Pikachu. And Rainbow Celebi. Keith Chen says another AOT. Here you go, Mr. Keith. One whole box of Attack on Titan. You got it. What did you say to Septal? I call him Skapuppy. All right. Ooh. So Jay Sharp's the first one on that giveaway. That's pretty cool. Okay. Sleep. 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 And now I'm listening in the car. Crazy. There we go. You guys must really enjoy the stream sometimes. All right, what we got? I just pour these all out into my hand in one go. What do you think? Watch this. This is called the pour method. It's for poor people. There you go. Mr. Knows the answers. Oh, yeah, I've got... Oh! Signature? Not a signature. All right. Full art came out right away. Let's place this full art way over here. All right, so the full art's over there. Just get out of the way. Shall we? Holo. See how hard that was to see that one? That one was really difficult to see. Sometimes these Weiss cards are hard to see, man. Okay, here's a holo. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Oops. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. And here's a holo. There we go. Whew. Hideous cards. No chi-chis. Hey! There you go. Yo, mama ain't got no chi-chis. Yeah, where are the chi-chis? Okay, okay. There we go. Oh, konnichiwa. Oni-sama. Keith Chen. There we go. Here's Charizard. Here's Houndour. Here's Delibird. Here's Rocky Ball. And here is Ditto. Jack Gray, 2 Holo Shuffles. And keep the holos, he says. Jack, you're so generous. Wow. 1, 2, 3. 2 holos. Double Florges. All right, he says keep the holos. Thank you, Mr. Jack. Those were 2 cold holos, Mr. Jack. Anthony Kaluro. Wait for a pack to keep sealed. Okay. Now, Anthony, you overpaid by $50. Anthony Kaluro, these were only $100 a piece, so you have $50 left over. How is Alex today? I'm standing outside on strike. Woohoo. Oh, man, strike. Do you mean Alexis? Alexis, she doesn't come in on Thursdays or Tuesdays. Kalura. $50. It's like 92 out here. Oh, that sucks. I didn't know that part. Does Cheese know you have $100? Somebody tell Cheese he's got $100 to spend. Okay. And I think we are caught up on orders. There we go. Okay. Hit refresh. Whew. Okay, the line is empty. We get a chance to count the spots in the Vintage Booster. We know there's 1 spot left in the Ultra Prism. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were actually 8 people in the Neo Genesis, so that was further along than I thought. Charizard. This guy. These guys are all gone. Scooby-Doo-Boo. What do we got here? Wow, that Carddass Ditto is disturbing. Doesn't it remind you of the Carpenter's Thing? Oh, I think it's called Carpenter's The Thing. There we go. Say it right. So here we have an Omastar Legend Maker, Pop 10. Here is a beautiful Expedition Mew. I could have sworn Cheese was female, not a male. So what we got here is a cheap and affordable Mew. Ready? This is a potential slab away for somebody who likes Mew. Okay. Dark Raichu First Edition Team Rocket. That's a nice Mew. What do we have him at? 840? Okay, this guy comes down a little bit. Really nice, man. I wouldn't mind hosting a break on that guy. You know, we got the Team Rocket set, right? Coming out soon. What do you guys think of this one? Look at that. Awesome. Yeah, that's cool. We'll put them up here for sale. Tammy DM'd you about something. About a little something, huh? I see how it is. All right, I can initiate your wedding, Tammy. Let's see. Is that the right word? It's not initiate. It's what does the priest do? They make it like official. Officiate? Officiate. when you got time, can you take out the Misty and Meowth tops from my submission and swap it for the Charizard, Carddass, and Eevee from Twilight Masquerade? Wow, Tammy! What, do you think I'm some kind of slave worker over here? Do this, do that, bleh. Okay. Do. Where'd the Misty go? Whoa, what the wedding? Officiate. There we go. I don't see a Misty. You said we got a Misty? Are you sure? You sure you didn't already swap the Misty out? Hold on. Those are mine. Alright, so I don't think you've got a Misty. It's behind the Duck Trio. What? Oh, that's Staryu. I was totally confused. Okay. Staryu and Meowth. You got it. That's what got me. Okay, there we go. I didn't say consummate the wedding. That would have been weird. All right. Okay. Put this over here. And so it's Eevee from Twilight Masquerade and Charizard from Carddass. Okay, this is going to be Tamilo. All right, and put this over here now. And then we're going to send Eevee from Twilight. I'm just swapping. That's how it always starts, you know? There you go. All right. There you go. Very nice. Mister, you should draw Tammy's favorite Pokemon, Dragonite. Dragonite. Starts with the harmless partner swap. There we go. All right, very good. Okay, cool, man. Whew. Next thing you know, you're at a California polycule, you know, with a DJ and a key party going on. All right. Whew. I got an ad from YouTube somehow. And click. We got to skip this one because we already did it. Any news on the One Piece set? One Piece OP9. Yep, it's releases on the 30th and it is not here yet. Ronnie Bland, one South Park and shipping. I have a big and a slab. Ronnie. Okay, Ronnie. I don't recognize Ronnie. Ronnie, huh? Okay, Mr. Ronnie. He says he's got a bag, so he must have a bag. All right, what we got? Going down to South Park, gonna have myself time. Friendly faces everywhere. All right. We got Hello, Children. Mephisto, he's pregnant. Jesus and Pals. Yea unto me. There we go. Tell me what troubles you. There's the satellite that killed Kenny. The Taliban. Starvin' Marvin. Starvin' Marvin, that's a bad pappy. Mr. Mackey, okay. Drugs are bad. All right. Cool, man. Epic TV show. There we go. No Cartmans, no famous Cartman cards in there, though. You try again if you want before your cards are officially out of here, Ronnie. Yeah, you can try again for the Cartman. There's a Cartman in there. There's a couple Cartmans. Yo, that's an old bag, Ronnie. Ronnie, that bag says 1123 on it. He says, I have a big and a slab. A big? Oh, a bag. I get it. I thought you were saying a big bag. A bag big. A big old bag. A bag old big. That is a good idea to be shipping out. All right. So, because from now on, after 1 year, your stuff is considered abandoned, and it gets donated to my favorite charity. There you go, Ronnie. Yeah, feel free to send in one more and snatch that Cartman card. Ronnie says, you say that every time. What do I say? Oops, I already read that one. Can you put the 50 toward my slab away? Anthony Kalura. Yes, I can do that. Anthony Kalura talking to me from the beyond the chat. I better do this before I forget it. So you've got a Dragonite card going down to 615. There it goes. 6015. And now, Ronnie Bland, let's get that label. I doubt you already have a label, right? An address, I should say. Nope. Okay, so let me go over to PayPal. They don't know me. I don't know you! Mom! Stranger danger! Stranger danger! It looks like Keith might be shipping soon, based on an order I just saw. Okay, Ronnie. I'm using your PayPal address. Be aware of that, okay? So if it's out of date, it's going to go to an old address. Got to be up to date. No label. And can I see the slab again? I forgot what it was. I don't know what it is either. And it's in the shipping area, which is like not close to this. And then after I go to the shipping area, I'd have to sort through the R boxes to find your slab. So you're going to have to be surprised, okay? Miss Alexis will be shipping this out. I'll write on the label one slab for you. One slab. Comma. He has. All right, she might get confused. Like she might be like, why are you telling me this? There you go. She assumes that she has to check for a slab for each label. That's the way it works. Okay, now. Excuse me. I'm dying. Andy Dirksen, I'll take the Rainbow Celebi. Rainbow Celebi's gone. Andy Dirksen. Son of Dirk. Dirk, the pizza jerk. And Keith, one last AOT and shipping. That's what I thought was going to happen, Keith. All right, Keith, good luck. Okay, maybe the nighttime stream, Jonathan. How long have we been streaming? An hour and a half? Have you guys noticed our daytime streams are pretty good? These are some pretty good daytime streams, man. It's so efficient. Oops. All right. Yeah, daytime streams hella efficient, man. All right. Snip of this. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's do it, man. Ready? Konnichiwa. Wow, that guy's ripped, dude. Keep him away from your girlfriends. Okay, here's a blonde guy. Here's an eye patch girl. Guy with the sword jumping, very active. That guy looks like he's a little skeptical. Double hits. Nice. All right. Cool, man. This box had 2 hits in it. That's the good bag. That's the good box. Here's a holo. Okay, holo. Holo. Can I ever have more than 2 hits? Because if not, I could do it much faster. Are you going to get Monster Hunter Wilds for PC or PlayStation 5? I will be getting Monster Hunter Wilds for Xbox, since I am an Xbox owner. There we go. Rare Xbox owner. Xbox is going out of style. Oh. This looks like he got hit in the face with, like, blood or something. I don't know what this guy's workout routine is, but it's pretty cool. New ret. I probably should get it for PC. You know why? Because the PC has all the mods, right? So, and those mods get really useful. Like, no more grinding for stuff. But I don't have a gaming PC. Well, I have an old gaming PC, but I don't know if it's, like, still usable. It probably is. Still, you know, the Xbox is the latest Xbox, and that PC is, like, 6 years old. It's old. No, it's not 6 years old. It's 4 years old. 4-year-old PC. So I don't know after 4 years if it's kind of, like, you know, gone out of style or anything, but here we are. There we go. Xbox is dead. Fade. Poor Xbox. Long live Xbox. That just means it's going to have an epic comeback. There we go. Honestly, I don't know what keeps any of the other consoles alive. Switch, PlayStation. I have to actually kind of agree with the PC guys a little bit. I've always found the PC guys kind of arrogant. I'm 35 years old now. I'm a lot older. And I'm just looking at it going, at this point, this isn't the 1990s anymore. This isn't the early 2000s anymore. At this point, why doesn't it just make sense to just buy a nice PC? It does everything. The only reason you buy PlayStation is strictly the exclusives. Same with the Nintendo Switch. Xbox maybe has the worst exclusives. Maybe that's the only reason it struggles in the console battle or whatever. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense anymore. It's like, we're all grown-ups now, right? Like, we can just get a computer. It's just software. You can just run it on your computer. You don't need to have a PlayStation to run software. Doesn't make any sense. So it's this really niche piece of hardware that only runs games. That's kind of redundant, or not redundant. That's sort of like, if it's the same hardware as what's in your PC at this point, if it's the same hardware, just go get a PC. And then you can use your PC for other things. You can resell it. But yeah, I mean, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know. There's still a convenience, I think. There's a convenience factor. But then you got to pay for, like, their, you know, they got, like, network. You got to pay for their stupid network. So you got, like, a monthly fee just to play online. So you don't got to pay that on PC, right? You just log in, I think. Anyways, I've worked on computers for 50 hours a week. I love console for chilling out on the couch. No keyboard ever needed. That's true. The new Xbox system is coming out soon. Let's see. I saw some gorgeous looking RPGs. I have a PS4 and don't care about newer games, so I don't have any need for PS5. All right. Over time, I feel like the appeal of consoles has actually gone down in me, and the appeal of PCs has gone up, because I feel like you can get a PC that's just dedicated to your computer, but you might be right. There might be this concept of, like, you know, having to use a keyboard to get the computer running or something like that. But, you know, there's, like, specialty wireless keyboards you could probably buy. Last time, when we did the gaming PC for my last Monster Hunter setup, you know what we had? What we had was a wireless keyboard, ran off of, like, three AA batteries, and it had a touchpad on it. So you would just set it to the side like a remote, and when it was time to play, you would just grab that keyboard and turn the game on, and then I'd actually use my Xbox controller to play on the PC. And it was like, well, the one thing I really liked about Xbox was the Xbox controller, and all I have to do is plug it into the PC and it works fine. So it was sort of like, well, now what's the argument? I don't know what the argument for the Xbox is anymore. And I sort of realized, even though the other consoles try to be useful in some way, it almost seems the same for them. It's like, if you could just plug your PlayStation controller into your computer, which you probably can, you don't need a PlayStation now. And same for the Nintendo, but the Nintendo will never allow that. So, but yeah, I mean, they're all trying to protect their hardware because it's probably a little bit of bread and butter to be able to sell you hardware that you don't need. Just seems like everything can be done on the computer. And you can connect your computer to your TV. Your TV can be your monitor. PC is great for a lot of games, though. You press the PS4 button and both TV and console turns on. You need to keep updating the guts in the PC to play games. Yeah, so that was another thing that I thought was true, but it's kind of not true. Like, the difference is both the PlayStation 5 and the computer can have a really good setup in terms of, like, GPU, CPU, whatever, right? And then you can update the computer if you want to. You don't have to, actually. And what's interesting about the PlayStation 5 is you won't be able to upgrade it. It's not a normal thing to be able to upgrade your console. So they might be better designed, like let's say optimized to play games. But you know, there's a pretty big PC gaming culture now. You can just get a pre-built gaming PC and it comes with all the stuff already. So you just buy it and plug it into your TV. So yeah, I experienced all this when I did PC gaming not too long ago. Probably the only major... okay, there's one major difference, I would argue. The consoles might be cheaper. So I think that's actually still true. So if you want to buy a good PC console, a good PC gaming setup, that could cost more than just buying PlayStation 5. And that's a pretty good argument. Other than that, it just seems like the PC Master Race situation is kind of, I would argue, accurate, you know? But again, it comes down to exclusives as well. But I'm kind of over exclusives. I think exclusives are dumb. You know, it's like, let's say the software runs on every machine, but they say, and now it'll only run on one machine. It's like, why, dude? Just sell the software everywhere. And that just seems like how it would work if they weren't trying to force you to buy their hardware. So it's a really weird, I don't know, it's a really weird thing. I do think it's heading toward a sort of PC Master Race outcome. I do. And yeah, it's weird. But people are very nostalgic for brands. And I'm older and the brands mean less to me too. Maybe I'm the same way with like card grading. I don't want to be owned by PSA. I want to buy whatever brand I feel like and not feel like I'm missing out on something. You can charge what you want. Yeah, they're all still cheaper. Nintendo Switch. Mr. I have a perfect Charizard, tops older label, CGC slab. Not sure how much it's worth though. A perfect Charizard, tops older slab label. Yeah, I don't know either. That's a good question. A perfect grade from CGC. No one really knows what that's worth anymore. That's the equivalent of the black label. If they, you know, if it doesn't cost you much to hold on to it, I would just hold on to your perfect labels. Because if they start supporting them again, and I think they will in their competition to fight with PSA, if they start supporting perfect grades again, they might allow you to upgrade the label in the future. All right, so NHCC says, let's finish off the jungle slab away. You got it, NHCC. The jungle slab. Oh, the jungle slab away, not the jungle sublist. I'm so dumb. All right, cool, man. I think we'll cut the stream here. We're all done, guys. Again, to be too late. It's 9:40 now. Awesome. NHCC's pack is paid for. All right, here it is. So NHCC. We scratch out the S, which means it's no longer in slab away. Look at all these guys with finished slab aways, and the stars mean that they pulled it out of the sublist. So this has moved quite far along, and we need to get it done, guys. We need to finish it off. I'm in the break too, so I'm going to have a pack. I hope mine's heavy. If it's not, I'm going to be sad. I didn't get a heavy pack in the last break either. Did I? Nah, I didn't get a heavy pack. All right, I'm all done. I might buy a jungle pack tomorrow during daytime. Cool, man. I'm hopping off, guys. I'll see you for the nighttime stream. Thursday night is an important night. It's Thursday, Friday. So I don't miss Thursday night. See you later, everybody.